I don't know who needs to know this, but there is so much art that is available online that is free to download and also in the public domain. For example, if you go to the Library of Congress website, they have a whole section called Free to Use and Reuse Sets. And they have all these awesome pieces of art, a lot of graphic design from like 100 years ago. Let's see what this one was. Yeah, like 1930s. Here is a fall magazine cover from... wow, 1895. A library offered like curbside service, and they made a little graphic design for it. Poster for a roller skating event from 1936. Baseball cards. You'll find a lot of posters that are like just PSAs, like this one. A lot of it is stuff that's not really useful. It's kind of like looking in the bins at Goodwill, but sometimes you'll run across something really good like this, like an old food advertisement. Here's some cool travel posters. Here's a poster for the Grand Canyon. And what you can do is you can just right-click, save the image. And I've got tons of these. Here's a poster for a Halloween roller skating carnival. You'll find a lot of posters for like performances of plays. I don't know if the plays are in the public domain or not, but these specific pieces of art are. This is a postcard I got from Staten Island. You'll see too the really high quality images. You can zoom in and see a lot of the detail. On a lot of these websites you'll find like really cool maps as well. So you like stick that on a desk or inside a picture frame. Restaurant menus. You can find like really cool old newspapers. Another website I like is the National Gallery of Art. You can search pretty much their entire collection, and if you set the filter to image download available, it'll just show you the ones that are in the public domain. And then you can set the parameters for what kind of piece that you want. Like if I want a print that is post-impressionist, then I get all of these search results. There's a lot of good paintings as well, which you can download at full res. You can see every single brush stroke. ArtV has some really good stuff as well. Just always make sure that you are actually getting something that's in the public domain. The Art Institute of Chicago has a lot of really, really famous pieces if you're looking for a specific piece. So what I'll do, like with the posters, is I'll just go into Blender, add an image as a mesh plane, and open it up, and the alpha channel is already applied. Here's a little city street scene I did in Blender with tons of little posters that I just slapped against the windows here. I definitely wouldn't use these as like a focal point, but they're really, really good for like set dressing stuff. And then what I like to do with the paintings is just where the picture is going to be, if you turn the base color into an image texture, set the image as the painting, you might have to UV unwrap it. So just click on the face, hit U, unwrap, we'll rotate it. But then you have a beautiful painting. I like using these because you're actually using real people's art and you're getting the art back into the circulation. It's also cheaper than using some sort of like stock image subscription. Here's all the websites I get royalty-free pictures from. Again, always check that what you download on these websites is actually in the public domain, but most of them, it's pretty clearly divided or pretty clearly labeled. Go find some cool art to put inside of your 3D scenes.